We'll take questions. We got microphones around the room. First question, back right on one, fifth row on the aisle or so.
Calico, The Athletic. Lou, it seems like all year, over here, Lou. It seems like all year, Coach used a strategy of using four guards and a big, and it seemed like to work all year defensively. Why do you think that was so successful, just having like the four guards and a big, on the floor?
Yeah, I mean, they're a great team and they got great players, and I feel like we was just trying different stuff to mess them up and then to disturb them. We threw them a lot of different. We threw them a lot of defense, different defensive stuff, and then we were just trying to slow them down, and then coach did a good job in just making us switch it. Here. I got you. Yeah, I'll put it on after though. Yeah, all right, let me do my interviews.
Jenny over here.
Hey, Lou, Jenny Carlson with the Oklahoman. I didn't figure he was going to give that thing up.
Oh, yeah. No, it's heavy.
Hey, Mark defers a lot to you guys when it comes to why you guys have been successful, but as I watched him watching you guys tonight, kind of talk me through just his role in getting you guys to this point and just what you feel like his biggest impacts were for you guys.
He's been huge. I mean, from the beginning. I've been here for 6 years, and then he always, taught me to play the game the right way. And then, in those type of runs in the playoffs, there's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of ups and downs. So, he's been good at, keeping us together. That's the biggest thing. I mean, if we want to achieve something like that, we got to do it together. And then he did a great job of that.
Right here in the middle. Valencia Kane, Real Talk Sports. One, congratulations to you, Lou.
Thank you.
Secondly, I see you with the flag. Talk to me about what it means to represent not just you, your family, your heritage, your everything.
It means a lot. This my people right there. Those are my flags, Canada and Haiti. I was born in Canada, but my parents immigrated from Haiti, and then I'm always grateful and proud to represent them at this biggest stage. I mean, Haiti has been through a lot, and then I'm happy to be a Haitian here at the biggest stage. Being a champion now. For sure, yeah. I mean, it's possible, and they got to believe. If you asked me, 10, 15 years ago, if I knew I was going to be here, not at all, no chance. But, I just had to believe in working my game and really trusting the process. And then, if they do that, they have a chance.
Left side over here. Go ahead.
Jerry Ramsey, 107.7 The Franchise. Lou, a long way from the bubble and that first kind of playoff run that you guys made to just right now. Do you really have time to take a breath and kind of reflect of that team now all the way, and you get the big old ball next year?
Yeah, I probably need some more time to think about that, but it's crazy. I mean, looking back to my first year, I went undrafted. 6 years ago now, June 19 was the draft, and then that week was probably the worst week of my life, and you look now, June 22nd, 2025. I'm a champion now, so like. It's crazy when, how I circle back, and then, I had to trust the process and how this organization gave me a great opportunity. And then, I'm grateful and I'm happy to be here.